Hi, Annie Weisbrod here. We're doing a breathing practice. The first thing we're going to do is just put one hand on your upper chest and another one on your upper belly. And we're just going to breathe. Just normal breathing. Breathe through your nose if you can. And just feel which hand is moving more or first. If it helps, you can close your eyes. Just relax and breathe. Notice which hand moves more or first. Good. Okay, you can take your hands down if you like. So if your chest hand was moving more or first, that is a sign of a chronic stress breathing pattern where we're stimulated, the sympathetic nervous system is stimulated, flight, fight response, we're under chronic stress. And so we're going to be breathing more from the chest. What is normal and what we want to have is breathing more through the belly so that this bottom hand is moving more first. Whichever way you're breathing, about 50% of people in modern society are using one or the other. Lots of people have chronic stress breathing patterns. And through this other exercise we're going to do today, we're going to practice how we can balance that out, how we can learn to have more normal breathing, calm ourselves down. These kinds of practices are more than 5,000 years old. Multiple cultures have them. Out of the yogic tradition in India, there's multiple kinds of breathing exercises. Some of them will stimulate the nervous system, wake us up. Others will calm us down, and others are designed to balance us out. The one we're doing today is going to balance us out. There's hundreds of studies in modern times about how these work. And my favorite one is out of the Medical University of South Carolina, which measures people sitting in a chair doing these breathing exercises, other people sitting in chairs just reading a book. They measure the saliva of these two groups of people, and it's different compositions, which I find fascinating. So in the group that's doing the yogic breathing practices, they have a significant increase in nerve growth factor, immunoglobulin, related to our immune function, tumor suppressors, and anti-inflammatory biochemicals. All of this is good for our health. It's why these practices have been around for thousands of years. So the practice we're going to do is called Viloma. And we're going to breathe in some, breathe in more, and then breathe in as much as you possibly can. Get your belly really round, your ribs are going to expand to the sides. Get as much air in there as you can, and then very slowly let it out. So it's a controlled exhale that's very long. I'll talk you through it. And again, if you want, you can put hands back on your body. You don't have to. You could just have arms at your sides. I recommend that you sit down, tall, straight spine for this, or even stand up. Just for demonstration, I'm going to stand up so you can see me better. So we're going to go ahead and start. Just take a big breath in and out. We're going to be doing this exercise to breathe through the nose, in and out. Go ahead and breathe in some, breathe in more, breathe in as much as you possibly can. Fill all of your lungs, and then very slowly, slowly, slowly let that out. And when you get to the bottom of the exhale, squeeze it out, and then inhale again. Inhale more. Inhale as much as you can. Really, really breathe in more, a little bit more. And slowly, slowly, slowly let that out. And again, the diaphragm contracts in, presses it all the way out. And repeat again. We're going to keep going. We're going to do about 20 more of these. Breathe in some, more, as much as you can. And slowly, slowly exhale. Please go at your own pace for this. You don't have to follow exactly my cue. Just breathe in 3 parts. And breathe out slowly. And again, squeezing it out, using the diaphragm to squeeze out the breath. Keep going. This total practice will be about 3 minutes. You're almost 1 minute in. Keep going. And feel the breath. So some people might think this is boring. Try to not do it that way. Try to imagine, feel the air coming in through the nose. Enjoy the sensation of it. Keep breathing in 3 parts. A long, slow exhale. So we feel it through the nose, feel it through the throat, feel it through the whole rib cage. Keep going. And it's okay to not be perfect at this. We're just trying to inhale some, inhale more, inhale all the way. And then that nice, slow exhale, squeezing it out. If it helps you to count, you can count, but you don't have to. Really feel it expanding through the whole rib cage. You've got 1 more minute. Another 2 or 3 more deep breaths like this. Feel the belly working a little bit more than it might normally. Last breath. Good. And now just release, and however you want to breathe is fine. And just notice, maybe take a moment, close your eyes. Just notice what it feels like inside. So you're not controlling anything now, just being aware of how your body feels. Yeah. People can have different responses to this, so if you got a little nervous, that's okay. It's just because the body might be kind of charged, kind of jacked up with flight-fight response. And so breathing more fully, you're kind of forcing yourself to calm down a little bit. So sometimes that gets triggered, that people get a little fearful. It's okay, just keep breathing. It'll calm itself down. It'll realize it's safe. What you're doing is teaching your body to return to a normal breathing rate and depth. That's what we want, breathing through the belly. I wish you well. Keep practicing. I'll see you later.